Today we have here Luxwatt lithium battery. These people are not loud with marketing, but I've used a couple of their products now, and it seems these people are really trying to burst my bubbles. There's even a claim that these people are claiming that I choose not to believe. I can never believe. But as I kept using the battery, this claim is turning out to be true. But I still won't believe. I want to believe it's just beginner's luck. But anyway, before we talk about that, let's quickly go through the unboxing of this battery and see what we've got. Then we'll discuss in full. Okay, so unboxing, we have the battery cable, the negative cable, then the positive cable. Then we have the anchor. Remember in my last video, I said I don't remember the name of that thing. Somebody commented and called it, oh God, my memory sucks. But the name that person called it, I was so sure that's not what they call it. But I finally found out. It's called wall anchor. So you have the anchor, the mounting rack, the manual, the foot stand, the communication cable, and here comes the big man. Let's unveil this big boy. Guys, this orange color, am I the only one that likes it? Because it seems a lot of people do not like this orange because it's not white. You know, we are used to white. But I think this orange is quite good. I like it. I don't know. Do you like it? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. At the top of the battery, we have everything as usual as other brands. Nothing special except the fact that the communication between this battery and your PC, instead of the usual RS232 for communication, they decide to use USB port. So that's just the difference. Now let's go to the attribute of this battery and the claim I said they were claiming. You know how all these lithium battery brands used to write on their spec sheets that their battery can discharge all the way up to 40 volts. They are used to writing from 40 volts to 57 volts. I always challenge them that why do you keep writing that your battery can discharge from 40 volts when we know for sure that your battery cannot discharge less than 48 volts. The BMS will not allow it. If you try to do that, the BMS shuts down the battery. The least I've seen is 46 volts. If you try to do more than that, the BMS shuts you out. Luxwatt did the same thing. Then I challenged them. They said their battery can discharge up to 42 volts. Then I challenged them that what's wrong with you? You guys are new. Why do you keep writing what your battery cannot do? You are among the people that makes people have BMS issue because they believe the battery can discharge up to 40 volts, which the BMS doesn't allow. You two are doing the same thing. Your battery cannot discharge less than 48 volts or let's say 46 volts. Just put it there from 46 volts to 57 volts. Why do you also write 42 volts? Then they said they wrote 42 volts because their battery can actually discharge up to 42 volts. What? You think your brand is the first lithium battery I'll ever use? Yeah, that's the face I gave them. Then I pressed further and they said, yeah, they mean it. I should discharge their battery to 42 volts. The BMS will not shut down. Then I went back to the sites that I've installed this battery. Then I set all the inverters cutoff voltage to 42 volts. I wanted to see what would happen, and I told my client that they should off all the charging source. They should let the battery shut down by itself before they turn on the charging source back, which they did. But what I was expecting was that the display is no longer working because the BMS has shut down. Guess what? I didn't get any news of such. They said the battery shut down at 0%. The display was still working, and the moment they turned on solar, the battery started charging. So you can actually decide up to 42 volts. I know there might be other brands, but I've not come across other brands that their lithium battery, their 48 volt lithium battery can discharge up to 42 volts and the BMS will not shut down. Then I asked them, okay, what if this BMS shut down? I don't like my BMS shutting down. That's why I like putting my battery at 48 volts cutoff. I don't like it. I don't like the stress. I said, what if it shut down? They said their battery will wake up as soon as it sees any charging source. That I've not confirmed, because in order to do that, then I'll have to discharge that battery to like 40 volts. You should buy it, then you test that part. I still want to believe. I want to be feeling like yes, their battery is so good now, so I don't want to test that yet. but the fact that they can discharge up to 42 volts, they said it, and it can actually discharge up to 42 volts. That is very, very impressive. Then the second part is the communication protocols. This battery has 18 RS485 communication protocols and 23 CAN communication protocols. Which inverter do you want to use that you will not find the communication protocol on this battery? Communicating with any brand of inverter using this battery is so seamless. You just have to choose either you want to use RS485 or CAN. So anyone you are choosing to use, then you scroll, you select your battery protocol, the inverter protocol that you want to work with. That's it. It communicates. I've used it with 2 different inverter brands and it worked seamlessly. And while we might argue that the battery is not among the best with the price range, because trust me, they have a very, very competitive price. So with the price range, what these people are offering, the screen is so informative. There is nothing you want to check on the screen that you will not see. The amount of energy you have left, what you are pulling from the battery, which does not new, but the amount of energy in terms of power, in terms of current, everything is on that screen. So everything you ever need, the cells information, the temperature, all the temperatures, both the external temperature, the internal temperature, everything is on that screen. So everything you can ever need is on that screen. So I feel maybe we don't really need an app since everything is on the screen. Okay, now for the final part, I almost rate this battery 10 over 10 until while unboxing I discovered that there is no communication cable inside this battery. Oh, there is communication cable, but we did not know the communication cable. Is it from inverter to battery or from battery to battery? Like, is the communication cable meant for paralleling batteries or it is for battery to inverter? It is clearly not stated. This thing is just something that can be done with a sticker. They didn't do that until I had to go and get a spare cable. Then I compared it with color code. That's when I found out that the communication cable that comes with this battery is the battery to inverter. Then let me go and fix it and use my communication cable between my inverter and this beautiful battery. The cable is so short that it is useless. This cable is useless. Like, no matter how close your inverter is to that battery, you will almost not be able to use that cable. I don't know why. They've been performing so well so far that this little thing is just what they used to spoil it. So if you want to use it, you can be rest assured that you need to look for other source for your communication cable, because that's what I did. I had to go and get another communication cable that is long, that is labeled, to be able to achieve communicating my inverter with my battery. And another thing I saw is this battery bars, the percentage, the one that is showing the percentage. Why did they do it in descending order? Then why are they trying to stress our brain? We know, everybody knows that as your battery is getting full, the bar increases to the top. Why is your own coming down? I don't know. They just want to be different. That's not really an issue. But so far so good. What do you think about Luxwatt? To me, I think I'm sticking around with this product till this December. So that's it, guys. My name is Bashir from Interdem, and I'm the Chief Surgeon. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell icon and share. Catch you guys in the next one.